Yeah, we're gonna play like franchise now, chat. What's Diamond Destiny? It says local, co-op, friends, single player. We could try Destiny. What's our team gonna be called? Let's change our colors. Other color? Weird uniform colors, ain't it? Alright, what color should we make this? Green? Where's a green? Out of wristbands. Location. What? Whoa, what the heck? The heck?
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Dang it, what am I doing?
Frazier, 1 for 4 with a double. Center field. Edman sizing this one up.
No!
Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. So bases all loaded up. And the batter now, Nolan Shanuel. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Puts a bunt down. In comes the winning run, and they get a walk-off win, 6-5.
That worked better. No.
Why?
I don't know why I answered like that.
Previously on Storylines, the
What the heck is this?
That's what I'm putting it on.
Okay.
Freddy's dog shooting to her cats. You want cheese on it?
Sure. What is this? Opening day. Raining.
And we're back. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
American.
And there's a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms going forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
0-1.
Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. There's that changeup. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
That's an impressive swing of the bat.
So 2 away with nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball right side. And
What'd you say?
Goes just foul.
Okay.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
I was a little.
And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it, and that is that. They explode. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Nope.
Just missed.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next
Ball
one misses,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Righty delivers. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Brown back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and he breaks his bat. Swanson makes the call and the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So, welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Wow, short work to send the pack in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And a big swing and a miss. And he then swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
Yes, sir.
The squeeze is popped up. Reaching for it and breaks it.
Oh, dang it.
Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ohtani still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. Tucker sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. And the throw. He's out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2.
Oh, that was way late. That was way not good.
And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped up. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So here's Horner now. He was late there. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 down, nobody
Welcome
on.
to the stream.
Nope, that's a ball.
What? That was crazy.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Dodgers up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Back here in L.A. with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Riley in plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out to center. And that's the third out. One left for L.A. Score remains tied at 4. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Orlando Arcia. Scott back to work. Just missed. And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Tied at 4. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Outman coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's a good job right there. You get 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And now here is Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Acuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make the play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking.
That was
Did not like the call. But Atlanta with an RBI triple. It's now. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias. A chance at his first save of the year. He's trying for third.
It won. Does that count? I wish it did.
Runner.
Swing and a miss.
Nah.
Throw, and they got him. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Got him swinging for the K. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Here comes Max Muncy.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right
What
here.
a swing at that,
And a
dude.
swing and a miss. Muncy with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Hard hit right
Over.
side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves collect their first win of the season.
First. That was that. I was trying, but I probably could have did if I didn't steal. Oh crap, bro, dude, this is not good. One, yo, oh gosh. What the freak are we doing? Bird, baby, 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 baby. Baby, don't you cry to
Back
me.
here in Philadelphia. Welcome if you just joined us. John Shambi and Chris Singleton as we've got two away in the ninth. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Late swing, fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth.
Ah!
Third.
I didn't realize how many.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, wrong pitch.
Good speed off the bases.
And the sweeper catches the plate.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Turner now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there are two outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Treinen, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that is out of play.
It was.
And he deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up first base side. Rojas brings it in for the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Bunt attempt.
No!
Brings it in, and there's one down. They only gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Runner takes off for third. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air. Turner. Drops into the glove. Two-way down. Here's Mookie now. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Go home.
Down now between third and home. And they put.
Oh, he got me. I was trying to turn. No, man.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Phillies walk it off in extra inning.
Arm's getting tired of for some reason. I don't know why. It always does when this game. I wish this mode was more. I wish he could do more. I want to pick a different mode now to play. Oh man. Come on, I wanted this dudes. I don't want to play anymore. Oh my god. No. I don't know what I was doing. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go eat.